1, go.
Morning, everybody. Today is Thursday. Coach Vin here again. Today's a fun day, but a hard day. Bat speed day. So we're going to take you through 4 different bat speed drills that we use a lot. Not all together at the same time, but all things that are designed to speed your bat up when you're going through workouts. So we're going to start with PVC pipe. We're going to work with donut swings. We're going to put a donut on our bat and work the donut tee. And then we're going to work a weighted bat. So if you have the ability to buy a weighted bat, I like those much better than a donut bat. The weight of the bat feels a lot better. But we have a weighted bat from D-Bat Company. We bought a few from those guys. They're fantastic. And then old school wrist rollers. We're going to do those as well and finish off with quick rapid swings that you would normally do with a ball, but we're just going to do them without the ball because again, a lot of you guys are at home. The idea is to do those and you don't want to get hurt. So those are a little bit tougher. So starting it off, Coach Vin and I, Coach Vin is going to work PVC. I'm going to do the same. We're starting out. You want to talk a little bit about what we're doing here?
Yeah, so the first thing we're going to do is I'm going to raise the tee up. So I'm going to take the PVC pipe and I'm going to swing over the tee. First thing I'm going to do is choke up on the pipe, probably around 4 inches or so. You want to make sure that you feel the knob of the pipe. Well, we'll pretend this is the knob of your bat, but the pipe, you want to feel that part of it go first, so your barrel follows the knob. And I elevated the tee because we want to practice swinging chest level. Anytime you take a dry swing, we don't want to swing down because that teaches us to have a loopy swing, and we don't want loopy swing. We want to be right to the baseball. Okay. So I'm going to take 5 swings right over the tee. I'm also making sure that I'm getting into my power L, locking my front leg out, and also keeping my head on a 45-degree angle when I finish.
So I'm going to do the same thing. I have a smaller PVC, so this is about 3/4 inch. Vin has 1.5 inches. So usually the 1.5 inches our older guys would use, 15, 16, 17. The smaller diameter, both of these are about 4 feet long, 4.5 feet long. The smaller diameter, if you're 13 and under, we try and go with this. It just gives a little bit better control. So I'm going to do the same thing.
Bottom 3 fingers on that pipe.
All right, want to go to donut swings? Go ahead. If you notice, especially with the donut, Vin just took 5 in a row to the apple gap. So I probably won't be able to do that, but he's actually really good at going the other way. And if you can focus on that, whether you're taking the dry swings or with a ball, you really want to do that. It'll help keep your hands inside the ball.
So after doing those swings, that last one that I just took, if you heard me say, I could feel the knob going first on that swing. And I felt the barrel. If you do it correctly, you'll feel the barrel actually whip through the zone very fast, and you'll see the backspin that you want off the tee.
Cool. All right. Let's see what we got.
Gotcha.
Right side. Oh, that's good.
Cool.
We'll go to a weighted bat now, right? So, cost about $70, $70, $75. The balance in the barrel is just a little bit better than using the donut. And when you guys are doing these, it's nice to go back and forth. Try not to take 30 weighted bat swings in a row. Take 5, 6, 7, go to your regular bat, okay?
Yep, and this is a good bat, especially if you like top-heavy bats. I'm a hitter who likes feeling the head of my bat when I swing it. This is definitely a good bat to use if you're a top-heavy guy. Less barrel on that one. So you hear me talking a lot about good failure and bad failure. Our Gators players know what that means. So bad failure, roll over. Doesn't do us any good, doesn't help our swing develop. Good failure is when we pop the ball up opposite side or a ground ball up the middle. Those are good failures. So you have to accept that you're gonna fail, whether you're hitting off the tee or playing in a game. It's just something that you gotta deal with. So knowing what a good failure is versus a bad failure can really help your tee routine a lot more. So.
So my last round, the one thing I had a better round the last one.
Yeah.
I just got my hands involved a little bit more. So like the round before that, I wasn't really getting my hands going, and I was kind of mishitting the ball. I rolled one or two over. And I didn't get my hands kind of working independent from my body like that last round I did. So I'm going to try and do the same thing on these. Sometimes when you use the heavy bat, you forget to load your hands, you forget to get them in motion, right? So same thing, I'm going to focus on that again on these.
Watch your foot.
All right, we'll go wrist rollers.
Got it.
You goes first.
Sure.
Let's do one set. I'll wait for you to go first.
Got it.
Yeah. So with these, I'm gonna get them straight out. going down and up. And these are makeshift. We made these, got some extra PVC, got some rope, went over to the performance center, grabbed I'm using a 5-pound weight, Vin's using a 10-pound. He's a little stronger than I am. Cool, let's take a round of 5.
Oh yeah. You gonna feel it on this one?
Yeah. And these are the tough ones, right? When you start gassing out your forearms. Tendency to want to roll over. You're going to really hyper focus on hitting the ball in the middle of the apple gap. Nice. That last one, you were short and connected. That's good.
Yeah, I can feel on the first couple. I'm a hitter where my shoulder likes to fly a lot.
Yeah.
Just got to remind myself to stay close to it. I'm sure a lot of you guys feel that same thing a lot when you swing. Keep that shoulder tight.
I can feel it, right? So I just did a little extra move with my hands again. Sometimes you do the bat speed work and you forget to move your hands.
Yep.
I can feel the difference right now.
You can hear it too.
All right, so last one. These are the tough ones. So we'll go rapid swings on these. So I'm going to actually talk Vinny through these. We'll do 5 of them. He's going to spread his feet out. No stride with this. He's going to focus on no movement with his head. He doesn't have to be perfectly mechanical. The idea is to just create some explosion in the middle part of his swing. So he's going to swing as hard out as he can, not worrying about a turn or anything, just keeping his feet wide. But then even more important, going to swing back on the same path. And we're going to use the tee to swing over. That way we know we're going out and back on the same plane. And again, we're just trying to create explosiveness through the middle of his swing. So, ready?
Ready.
And go. 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 Awesome. Good. All right. Now you get to do it to me. I'm not going to be able to talk after we do this. That's okay. All right.
Ready? Go. 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 Good.
All right, so take about 15 seconds. We'll go one more round. All right, so these are going to be hard, right? Because we can worry about staying inside the ball nose. It was just about explosiveness. Now, here's the ball.
Yep.
Now we're going to stay inside it. Okay?
I'm going to leave the tee right where it is. I'm going to keep it chest high, and it's going to force me to keep my hands inside. Really feel that knob go first, and then feel the barrel follow. See, right now I can feel my shoulder fly open, so just got to make sure I keep that closed a little longer so I can shoot it the other way.
Good thing on those rounds, if you watch, you know, the ball, you didn't hit the same ball twice. So the importance of like focusing on what you're doing off the tee. So it was just a little line drive, but you would feel how you were on the pull side of the line drive.
Yep.
And then just mentally, you just told yourself, like middle, opposite,
Right.
and you went there. And that's, you know, if you guys are swinging and practicing at home and you feel yourself rolling over pull side, it doesn't feel right. Mentally, you have to make adjustment from swing to swing. You can't just hope. You know, you have to learn how to make adjustments and visualize the ball going where you want it. Okay? All right. I want to give myself a little rest. Last 5.
Yep. 2, 3, 4, 5.
So I went there, but I pulled out, even my shoulder came off even a little bit. All right, cool. All right, so 5 bat speed drills, right? So the goal is we're going to go through those sets and that progression twice. And what it involves is doing each one set of like 5 or 6, and a 5 or 6 regular swings after it, after each set. And then go through the cycle again. You should be tired. I'm out of breath right now, as you can hear. But doing that, spending 15, 20 minutes a day, not all straight weighted bat work, making sure that you're mixing in your regular bat to get the feel back in your hand. So, Ben, thanks again for coming today.
Of course.
This was awesome. So, I'll say, if you guys put in every day 10 to 15 minutes of bat speed work and do that over the course of a year, watch and see what it does to your pop and your ability to hit the ball hard. So, again, make sure you guys are doing something. Do some reading. Do something to use your mind today. Make sure you're respectful to your parents, as always, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.
See you tomorrow, Vince.